another episode of Truck Spotting Great Lakes. Come have a ride with me. Let's check this out. We're currently on Highway 69. Yes, I know that number. Highway 69 in Ontario, Canada. Sudbury is ahead of me. I can never really pronounce that name of the town. Sorry, city. The right way, I guess I can say. Anyways, we're currently going towards Thunder Bay. Well, somewhat. We are. We gotta go through around the Great Lakes. Now there's a lot of wildlife that is out here, and there's known to be seen of bears and moose and all that. So if you keep your eyes open, you may see something. I've known to pass by it and not even realize it's there, but it's pretty close to Canada Day. This happens to be the Canadian Canada Day weekend, long weekend. So, but it looks like it's going to be a wet one. At least today it is. Hope everybody's well, and everybody's enjoying your day, or enjoyed your day. Depends on what time you're watching this. It's early in the morning for me. Currently it's 8:30 in the morning right now. I've been driving now for about an hour and a half. And it's going to be a long one. I got to be in Winnipeg for tomorrow. I got a delivery to do tomorrow in Winnipeg. And then Monday I got like 3 more to do. And then on Tuesday I have a delivery in Minnesota and in Iowa. So, gonna be busy. My last load was pretty cool. It was, I delivered animal feed to a bunch of farmers. That means going to farms, instead of going to big warehouses where there's docks and whatnot. I was delivering to farms, and the very last one was an Amish family. And, we gotta get this thing going a little bit more. It was pretty cool. Like it was, I guess they get their deliveries once a month from us, but it still must be pretty far out for their small boy to see a big transport truck on their property when they're must make that boy think, why are we not driving something like that? And I asked them some questions. Now I think back, they were pretty stupid. I asked him, I says, can I ask you a question? I says, if I don't know, then I have to ask. So, my one question was, which I'll tell you, I kind of feel stupid about it afterwards, but, well, I don't know much about Amish, so other than what I've seen on TV and TV shows, but other than that, so I asked him, when you guys get sick, do you guys have someone in your clan or community that'll take care of you, or do you go to the hospital? Because I know that they don't like using electricity and all that stuff, and all I can think of is modern medicine. It's, well, everybody knows it's a lot of electricity and a lot of everything else. I didn't know. He told me, he says, no, when we get sick, we go to the hospital. I'm like, okay. I should have asked him, if you get sick and you're really bad, you call an ambulance, but I can just see it, and I'm sorry if this offends you, but I can just see them having some siren, someone going over their horse as they're trotting along trying to get to the hospital. Anyways, then the next question I had, which once again I never knew, but now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been a stupid question, and it kind of gave the look on his face when I asked this question. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's pretty bad. Was I said to you, is it a fixed marriage? Like, do you get to pick your wife or your husband or whatever, right? And the look on his face, like he didn't understand what I meant. I said, well, from what I understand, some communities, which I don't know if that's true or not. This is I got a daughter, you're marrying the daughter, and you'll get used to or get to know each other, and this is how it is. And he looked at me kind of funny, and he's like, no, I met my wife. He's 25 or 26 years old, I think he said, and he's got 2 children. I says, how many children do you want? And he says, he doesn't know. It's whenever they get. And I says, how many kids, how many brothers and sisters do you have? He goes, 12. I'm like, 12? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of babies. And so I says, are you the youngest? And he goes, no, I'm the oldest. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, they're not afraid. They're not afraid of work, because here I am. I got a hand cart, all these bags off the trailer, off the skids. You know, like push these heavy skids of animal feed from one side of the trailer to the other, and I'm struggling. I'm big time struggling. This guy jumps up into the trailer like nothing. He walks over and he's pushing the skid like it was nothing, and I am here struggling to get this thing. And he's got 5 skids I gotta do. So then he's got this forklift, and you would think, wow, you know, he's like, I got this forklift. I'm like, okay. Propane or gasoline is what I was thinking, right? But I was thinking, well, it can't be, because he's Amish. He can't have anything like that. Is some hydraulic lift that looks like a forklift, but you push everything around. It's pretty cool. So I asked him, I said, do you cut all this wood, or do you buy it this way, or what? And I think he said something about he dries it out and he resells it to make furniture and whatnot. Can't jump. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. So he seems to be an alright guy. Obviously they are all right people, but their beliefs and our beliefs are 2 different worlds. I don't know if I can handle living without electricity or TV or anything like that. I don't know. I know I don't think I know I can't do it. I asked him, I says, when you hit a certain age, were you able to, go out in the world and check out the world and then make up your mind afterwards? And he says, no, he never had that chance. I'm like, wow. I thought that's what they always do. With a certain age, you venture out for a little bit. I guess that's not all Amish, I guess. He never got that chance. So, yeah, I don't know. Can you guys handle it? I think I might be able to handle it for about a week. It'd be something that you'd have to grow up with or whatever. It's just something that I don't know. I guess if you never grew up with TV and hydro and whatever, then not having it is going to be nothing. Like growing up with it all and then not having it, that's a bit of a shock to your system. I'm not going to be able to pass this guy. Oh. Lane's ended. This guy in the boat, he was pulling the boat, he was doing pretty good speed, passing me one day. Maybe he doesn't want his boat wet. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like driving in the rain. But I've noticed, and he's actually starting to do this as well, he's picking up the speed, but not too much. He's slowing down. Because we're in the 90 zone, 90 kilometers an hour zone. And when there's passing lanes and people like to speed up, this guy, I don't think so. I was able to catch up to him, but by the time I caught up to him, I couldn't pass him. The lane was ending, and then when I cut him off. But yeah, back to the Amish. So I don't know. I guess that these guys, he had a beautiful house. Well, I didn't see inside, but I imagine everything inside was absolutely gorgeous. All I wanted to do was walk in and say, "Where's your TV?" Alright, well, we lost this guy, good. We'll be doing a short trip this week. Delivering on my last bit Tuesday and reloading Tuesday. More than likely, I'm going to be going right back out again on Friday. money. I get paid every week. I make all that extra money, then I get a year from today. We're in Newfoundland for 3 weeks. We're on vacation for 3 weeks. So that's what I can make. Because I'm going to take the vacation pay, which is going to be enough. If I can make $3,000 for vacation pay, then I'm talking $1,000 I pay every week. So I can make put places on my account every week. That means I don't miss a payment. I don't miss a paycheck when I get back to work. And I just gotta come up with $2,000 or $3,000, actually probably $4,000 or $5,000 probably in gas. And ferry money. Okay. Going on a boat. A big ferry going across the ocean is what I meant when I said ferry. Anyway, I don't know. I know you guys were thinking. I know it. Hopefully the price of gas has gone down by then. $6,000, I'm going to say $6,000 might as well in gas. It's probably going to cost me about $1,000 to get on the ferry with the pickup truck and trailer. And Jeff, the dog, well, the dog's I'm just going to throw her in the trailer. Groceries, probably, about $1,000 for the groceries total. $500 or $600 for the hotel, for the campground, St. John's, Newfoundland. We're going to be camping there for a week. We got some family to see, and my grandmother, she's turning 100, and I hadn't seen her in like 10 years. Go visit my mom. And then have like a week and a half. Work our way back home. We're gonna check out a couple of different places. Work out a couple of different places. Work our way back home. I've noticed that there's a lot of trailers up for sale, and a lot of them are pretty big trailers, camper trailers. And I understand why too. It's not to have a bigger trailer, but the trailer I got is actually a perfect size. It's 21 feet long from bumper to hitch, 18 feet inside. Everything that you want is there. Single axle, easy to pull, doesn't cost a lot of money to pull. And excellent to go traveling with. It would be nice to be able to have a lot more room, but it'll do for now. And the price of gasoline right now being crazy, it's totally worth it. If I was to have a bigger trailer and having to drive to Newfoundland next summer with it, I'd probably be looking at about $10,000 in gasoline for 3 weeks of pulling that trailer instead of like 5. Alright, so we gotta be getting close to 17 now. Gotta be getting close. Seems like it's drive forever. Okay, so we have 77 miles to separate. Phil? Wow. You've seen it. It is what it is. I'm guessing with the way that the fence line is on this side, that over there is the military base. Or whatever it may be. I'm not too sure, but not a normal fence line. Prison maybe? fine. That also means that I don't eat out too often, which I don't really do too often, unless I've run out of food in the fridge. So, at least I know what I'm eating.